What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. And what doesn't make sense to me is that someone would accuse another person of sexual assault and then of rape, but then have multiple video clips of them hanging out in personal, intimate settings. Now, I don't know all the details, but we all know by now that Antonio Brown has been accused of sexual assault and then, of course, of rape. Now, last week I did a video on this. I talked about it. I think these players have to be very wise when they're dealing with people because they're no longer just regular humans walking the street. And but I also think that ladies who interact with these players have to be concerned and careful as well. Because, you know, there might be a little ego to come along with you being a professional football player, a sense of entitlement. And if you come over to a man's apartment, room, 3:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, most likely that guy assumes you don't want to just sit around, play Yahtzee, chit-chat, maybe a game of Uno perhaps. No, he's probably thinking, let's get it on. Ooh, baby. That's probably what he's thinking. So Antonio Brown has been accused of sexual assault. Now, apparently he will be playing on Sunday. But I just saw a plethora of Twitter clips of him and this girl just chumming it up. I mean, you have to be able to gauge proximity. Now, the word on the street is she has a boyfriend, and perhaps maybe the boyfriend found out about her and Antonio, and I guess that might have been a quick go-to. Like, oh, well, no, I mean, he took advantage of me. I'm not sure. But it doesn't look good when I see multiple clips of you all snugged up behind him, looking over his shoulder, smiling and kyak, kyak, kyak. I don't know if I would be that comfortable with somebody who I felt had proximity problems. See, I don't know if it looks good that he's taking pictures of himself laying in the bed, and in the background, you're sitting on the bed. I just don't think that's a good look. I think it's hard to defend that you have been sexually assaulted when you are lying in the lion's den next to the lion. Now, if you're outside the cage looking in, and you're like, look at that lion in there, he looks dangerous, better not go in, that's one thing. But if you're snugged up next to the lion, and then I hear, oh, he bit me, I'm thinking, well, what did you do to mess with it? Did you poke it? Did you snuggle up a little too close to the lion? Why are you laying next to the lion? Now, I don't know what's going to become of it. Apparently, they don't think it's too serious because they're going to still let him play. She didn't even go for a lawsuit or a, she's not trying to press criminal charges. I guess she just wanted the civil suit. She just wanted some cheese. You know, give me $75,000, I'll make this go away. But your reputation's ruined, and he may pay that, perhaps just to say, look, man, I just want to shut this down, move on with my life. Moving forward, if he gets out of this, he probably needs to change his attitude and his behavior. And I'm not talking about just with women, but I'm talking about as a player, okay? The guy started off all humble, and now he's acting a complete fool, and it makes it harder to defend when you've been acting a fool in every other area, and now these accusations come rolling down. And the only thing that might save him and even made me go, yeah, I gotta sit back and wait on this one, is because of some of the details surrounding her accusations. I'm like, I don't know. You don't just hang out with a guy who you might think would rape you or has tried to assault you or something like that, and y'all look real close, real intimate. If you don't believe me, I'll put the links to all of the Twitter clips in the bottom of this video, and you be the judge. You tell me if it's the body language of one that would be afraid of someone and the fact that maybe this person might go too far. You tell me. I don't know. You know. So anyway, we'll see how this all turns out. But Antonio Brown will be playing on Sunday, I hear. Now, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. Don't forget to check me out every Wednesday night, 7:30 live on my radio blog talk show and on my YouTube channel. Check out Extreme Tees, my sponsor. If you like something, click on it. Put my name in the promo code. You get a 20% discount. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. And also, if you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, you can. There's links in the bottom. You can find me on Facebook and the Twitter. All right, God bless. See you next time. Kevin's Corner.